Hello everybody, today we are going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted inside of VR for 24 hours. For this video, I'm going to be setting 3 different tasks for me to complete. Task number 1, beat at least 10 games. Task number 2, go the full 24 hours without using the bathroom at all. Task number 3, get jump scared. Well, that's enough stalling, I'm gonna get y'all right into the video. So I decided to start off with playing FNAF 1, and if you don't know how FNAF 1 works, pretty much there's 2 animatronics, Bonnie and Chica. Bonnie can attack from the left hallway, and to prevent him you have to shut him out by using the door. Chica will appear on the right hallway, and same thing, you have to shut her out by using the door. And my goal is to survive till 6 AM, so let's see how I do. Where's Bonnie? Yeah, hell no. He's just freaking sitting there, dude. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign. So then finally, I was able to beat night 1. And then, just like night 1, I was able to beat night 2. Night 2, though, does have an addition. There's now Foxy. Foxy will appear in the cameras inside of a curtain, and he'll slowly start leaving that curtain, and then whenever he's gone, you have to shut your door really quickly because he's going to be running straight to your door once you check the hallway cam. But then I decided to check out the Curse of Dreadbear DLC, and here I'll show you all the Dreadbear minigame that I played.
Welcome back to Research and Development. Today, we are using science to pervert the mysteries of life and reanimate the inanimate. To begin, it is customary for the creator to give a melodramatic speech. Go on, I'll wait.
Oh, my speech? Hello, I'm here today to fix
All done?
Oh,
good job.
I wasn't. But...
Now, let's wake our little experiment with a controlled shock. Turn the crank to lower the platform, then throw the switch.
Oh no, don't bring him closer. He looks terrifying. Dreadbear bud, you good? Oh. Oh, Dreadbear. Oh, do I have to paint his brain?
But lacking the necessary control module, namely the brain. So let's calibrate one. Use the laboratory tools to adjust the brain's vital characteristics. Use the blueprints as a guide for matching the correct colors, size, and neurofeedback loop.
Are these size?
When you are satisfied, carefully place the brain in the creature's animatronic head cavity.
Do I have to... We're at 4, so now we gotta paint them. Red. Dreadbear, you good, bud? Then we're gonna need a pink. That right there. Purple. Right there. Can you stop stomping your feet, man? It's loud, you know. Blue. Oh god, what does that mean? I'm just gonna flip the lever whenever something like that happens. Now what do I do? Oh, do I have to make it match that? Should I put your brain in? Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? What's wrong? What's wrong, Dreadbear? Dreadbear? Brain? Did you like? Good? When I woke up, I decided to fully grind out the parts and service minigames. You know what? Should I just clear out parts and service? I think I should. Let's go. First off, it's Bonnie. Now, Bonnie's parts and service requires us fixing his guitar And something that you'll notice in every parts and service, there is a little jump scare. It definitely got me for sure.
You should hear two. Well done.
Oh Jesus!
You now have access to.
Then after Bonnie, we moved right on to Chica. Hers was very cockroach infested. Jesus!
It looks like Chica has picked up some unwanted friends.
And there was a little game where we had to find her cupcake, which is kind of cool.
Button, another push as need. Return the cupcakes to Chica's plate.
What does that mean?
Please place the. Great job. Chica is ready to serve pizza and hugs to the kids again. Take a complimentary slice of pizza for a job well done. Delicious.
This is
See you next
terrifying.
time.
And then Freddy. This one was living hell. I died, I think, over 5 times trying to repair Freddy. You have to repair his music box and get all the kids' shoes, out of him. But then one time, whenever you're trying to put his music box back in, you drop it.
Oh no!
Jesus.
You seem
Freddy,
to
I'm
have
sorry.
mishandled Freddy's music box. This is.
Then you have to be very careful, while on a timed limit, to put the next music box back in. Or else he will jump scare you just like this. Jesus! I hate you, Freddy.
Come back to parts and service. It looks like one of our guests left a personal item on our star attraction. Let's return it to the Lost and Found. Freddy's got good job. Now place that. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive wiring. Good job. It appears there is a chuck. Carefully place the music box. Great job. To reset the safety latch. Now, remove the child's shoe and place it in the Lost and Found bin. Well done. Return the music box to Freddy's chest cavity, and we'll call it. Oh no! You seem to have mishandled Freddy's music box. This is not good. A replacement may be found on the work tape. Crisis averted.
Yes.
To close Freddy's chest cavity, press the large black button on the center of Freddy's face.
His nose?
That concludes your time in parts and service. Your pay will be docked accordingly.
I hate you. But I won. Alright, we are now at 9 out of 10 games completed, meaning that we are very close to beating our first task. Well, technically our second, because we did get jump scared. So now it all comes down to whether or not I can beat Foxy. And here we are, Foxy. Literally the last thing that's holding me back from completing task 1.
Well done. This concludes all your parts and service tasks.
I did it.
Cove can now be reopened.
Yes! Now that parts and service is done, I decided to go back to FNAF 1 and beat Night 3. On FNAF Night 3, we were introduced to a new animatronic, Freddy. Freddy will also attack from the right hallway. You can tell whenever he moves because he'll do a laughing noise. And he's always very hard to see on the cameras. But sooner or later, I was able to beat FNAF Night 3. After my lunch break, I decided to play this Foxy's pirate ride thing in the Curse of Dreadbear DLC. It took so long, and it was pretty boring. All you had to do was just shoot some targets. But then right after that, I decided to try out FNAF 2, Night 1. FNAF 2 is entirely different than FNAF 1. Instead of using doors to keep the animatronics from getting in, you have to use a Freddy mask. FNAF 2 Night 1 wasn't too difficult, and then later on, we cruised through FNAF 3 Night 1. Then, I decided to finish FNAF 1 for my final game. Foxy. Freddy, scare me. I'm so close. 5 a.m. Please, Freddy. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh.